Hey guys, it's me, Icarus. I said I'd do it later. Later is now. Welcome to Spelunky. This is not my first time loading up this copy of the game. I actually loaded it up last night to check whether or not I'd actually have my save data, which obviously I did not. We're going to play with the options a little bit, and I think I'm going to have to go through the tutorial. Yeah, I set the random damsel on, because that's a fun option. So yeah, here we are, just trying to, I'm going to try to unlock what I already had. See the daily challenge mode, oh joy. I might do that in the future, but until this task becomes tedious, I'm going to try to legitimately unlock everything I already had. Then I might, if it does become tedious, I might actually give up and see if I can find a 100% completion file, because RNG hates me most of the time. Skill-based challenges hate me about half the time, but RNG hates me all the time. Anyways, so here are our first few spelunkers that we actually have access to. We got Spelunker Joe. I don't know if, I think this is actual official name. Got Habib from tech support. Not official name, just me being apologetically racist, I'm sorry. Greenbow Susie, I don't know. And Safari Guy. Because I made the insensitive racist joke, I'm gonna take our tech support friend. Anyways, seriously, I am sorry to anyone who's actually offended by that. For those who aren't, thank you for enjoying the same kind of crass humor as I do. Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, I do gotta go through the tutorial. You'll see me playing as Yang during this because of the fact that, well, only Yang goes through the tutorial. Greetings! My name is Yang. This is my journal. Dusty maps and rumors of amazing treasure have led me here, deep under the desert. There's something very strange about this place. The layout seems to change all the time. I've never seen the same room twice. It could be the legendary curse of Olmec, the one they say traps people inside caves forever. I pushed the idea out of my mind and focused on the treasure instead. If I master the basics of movement and combat, I know I'll leave here a rich man. Okay, so here we are. This is Yang. And the tutorial here is just telling us how to move, jump. Jumping on enemies will kill them, like for Mario. You've already seen this. Or at least the basic gameplay aspects of it from Kisa and I playing it together. Oh, the tutorial looks a little bit different. I wonder if perhaps my pirated version had a different level design in it. Either way, let's go grab. I'm gonna be done. Ouch. For those who don't know, falls hurt in this game. If you fall long enough. Oh wait, no, this is the same tutorial. It's just been so long since I played it. But yeah, I'm gonna be done talking about the pirated version. That part of my life is behind me, or at least will be behind me in 2 weeks when I legally buy 20XX. The journey has been more difficult than I expected. I've fallen in spike pits, stepped into traps, and been attacked by monsters. Yet no matter what happens, I always wake up at the entrance to the mines. It's like death itself has lost its way down here. Despite the eeriness of these events, I remain focused on the task at hand. Eagerly, I press on, pursuing my fame and fortune. And yes, I know I'm not doing the kind of accent Yang would have. I'm When I'm healthy, I'm generally good at doing voices, but when I'm sick, the only ones I can do are strange, squeaky ones that freak out some of my local friends here. So right here it's telling us how to set bombs. So if you just hit the B button all willy-nilly, you'll fling the bomb like that. And I'm only being wasteful because in the tutorial they give us way more. And we can throw ropes with Y, okay. But yeah, yeah, when I'm ill, the only voices I seem capable of doing are squeaky little girl voices and Mickey Mouse. That might be amusing for later episodes, but for now, I'm going to try to refrain from being a dork, I suppose. Note to self, talking about being a dork is in fact being a dork. And even if this is a tutorial, I want to grab all the treasure I can. Because that's how Yang would want it. He's kind of a greedy man. I caught a glimpse of a lush paradise the other day at the end of the mines. How could such a place exist so far underground, and what lies beyond? Cave merchants speak of even more fabulous sights further below, ancient ruins and cities made of gold. The very idea makes my restless heart beat faster. Well, if I get a lot better at the game than I currently am, then you guys will hopefully see quite a lot of that city of gold he was mentioning. Yep. Now the tutorial is telling us how to pick things up, and if I threw them as accurately as I did when playing with Kisa, this would not be a problem at all. Huzzah! Okay. Now, I'm taking this rock. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do something you guys haven't gotten to see me do yet. I think I'm going to rob the shop. There's an easy way to do this, which I'm going to show you right now. Because you see, the guy follows you if you're carrying something. He'll follow you right up to the entrance. Ouch. Okay, I failed. But here we're going to try that again. Because it should let me keep my bombs. Because this is a tutorial. Yes, okay. Spider in the pot that time. That rock should have hit me in the face. No, seriously, your rocks maintain momentum and hit you in the face. If you are in the way of them when they come back around. Now, we are going to try that again. I might try to show you guys a more difficult way to steal from the shopkeepers. Oh dear. Yay, I've killed my first shopkeeper. And every shopkeeper carries a shotgun. That's kind of the only reason ever to fight them. Or if you want the Ankh, but you know, you are poor by that point in the game. Because you cannot reach the City of Gold without having all 4 of the golden Egyptian artifacts. And I'm gonna take my shotgun with me. But that doesn't mean I am going to forsake any of the other treasures in here. Because in addition to the this golden idol here that... Oh, there's an arrow trap! There's an arrow trap! Yes. Arrow trap. In addition to an arrow trap, normally if you grab one of these golden idols, there is a trap of some kind. And in cave levels, like this one is designed to be, the trap is that the guy's face there will explode, unleashing a giant boulder that will kill all the things. But yeah, in addition to this golden treasure here, there is also a damsel. Because this is a tutorial, there's not a chance for a damsel. There's not a damsel in a weird position. There's just a weird damsel. For the record, Keith and I do not approve of manzels. They are kind of creepy. Oh, and I just whipped the manzel. It's okay, he had it coming. Okay. Get it. Manzel. Cooperate. There you go. You can go to the exit now. Congratulations. Okay. Then there's the golden idol. This one I actually have to carry to the exit. It's worth $5,000. Fabulous prizes being won all around. Yeah. Okay. And too bad this is a tutorial. I almost have enough money for the stupid Ankh. It's $50,000, by the way. $50,000 to buy the Ankh instead of having to fight shopkeepers. Anyway, to continue the journal, to whoever holds this journal, I hope you find it useful. It served me well, but I no longer need it. I'm descending into the caves for what I hope is the last time. I won't return until I've escaped with the ultimate treasure. Or are there even greater delights to be discovered? Well, there's only one way to find out. Take this key, it'll open the entrance to the mines. Follow me if you dare. Happy exploring, Yang. Okay, so now door will open. Open sesame. Open faster, please. Thank you. So yeah, now I think I'm gonna end this recording right here and start recording immediately after it a follow-up episode of me descending into mines for the first time in the save file. Just try to start unlocking people, to try and start unlocking shortcuts, because you see the shortcut area that I was at before, there's no ladder here, there's no tunnel there. Tunnel guy wants you to bring him certain items to unlock different parts of your shortcuts, and the last shortcut, the one to the temple, is nearly impossible to do. In fact, you can't do it in the same run as a Golden City or Hell run, because you need to bring him the key to the Ujit chest. And no, the Ujit is required, absolutely required to be able, well, no it's not really. Okay, I'll clarify. To get to the Golden City, you only actually need to collect 2 of the golden Egyptian artifacts. But those 2 are nearly impossible to get. Actually, I think one of them is impossible to get without the Ankh. But the Ujit is optional. However, the Ujit tells you the location of the secret black market where you can get the Ankh. And you can't get the Hedjet, which is one of those weird, tall, curved hat things, without the Ankh. And to open the door to the Gold City, it requires the Hedjet and the staff and the scepter of Anubis. The scepter of Anubis you get just by killing Anubis. He drops it. Simple to say, hard to do. But to get the Hedjet, you need to die in an Ice Caves level where there's a Moai head while carrying the Ankh, because the Ankh brings you back to life 1 time if you die while holding it. Now, after you've gotten the Hedjet and the scepter of Anubis, you will find a door in one of the temple levels, a golden door that will open by way of you using the scepter as a key, so you'll no longer have that scepter. Oh, boo-hoo, that is so sad. It actually is kind of sad because that scepter is one fantastic weapon. And then, once you're in the City of Gold, to fully do a Hell run, you have to get the Book of the Dead off of an undead Anubis that you have to, I don't think you have to kill him even, you just have to manage to make your way into the room where he spawns, and when you take the book, he'll spawn. You can actually take him with you through a full Hell run, because he will respawn at the entrance to each new level if you make it to the exits without killing him, or yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that is why a hell run is technically possible in the same run that you unlock the temple shortcut, but I wouldn't recommend trying that, especially for someone like me who I think I got by on luck the one and only time I succeeded in making it to and killing King Yama. But yeah, so you could take the key, instead of opening the Ujit chest, take the key with you all the way through to where you meet Tunnel Guy at the entrance to the temple, so he can give you your shortcut. But on the way there, you have to manage to raise 50,000 gold by the first forest level, jungle level, find the secret black market entrance without the Ujit, which isn't impossible but would require a great deal of luck, buy the Ankh, and then just continue making it through with carrying that key with you. And, of course, dying at some point. But that raises the question, how would you get the key back once you respawn to get the head jet? Because the thing with the Moai head is that if the Ankh resurrects you in that level, you will resurrect inside the Moai head and the head jet will just drop on your head, but you won't be carrying any of the items you were carrying when you died. Those will be with your corpse, which in my case is usually at the bottom of the pit, because of the fact that the ice levels all end in bottomless pits. So yeah, that's, I think, enough out of me. I don't actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's possible to do a hell run and an open the tunnel for the first time run at the same time. Just because respawning with that head jet, to get that head jet, your key will be outside of the Moai head, and your way forward will be inside the Moai head. It might be possible if you have 11 or more health and maybe bomb through the Moai head to get out. Because, you know, the bombs don't kill you, they deal 10 damage, which of course can kill you quite easily in most cases, but that's been enough me talking. I'm going to close out this episode and start up with the next one right out of the starting gate. I'm still looking for the contact information for Mossmouth to let them know I'm playing their game. I mean, they might already know if Nintendo could see that I was playing Super Metroid, Mossmouth could see I'm playing this. I hope they don't mind, but at the same time, I would like to find their contact information to formally ask permission before I post too much of it. But as is, I am going to be posting 2 more videos, this one and the next one, where you're going to see me entering the caves, technically for the first time. For now, thank you for sitting through my ranting, my raving, my silliness. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Icarus is out.